go. There we go. Now we're getting started. So I want to welcome each and last one of you to our Friday recap / mindset call of the week. This is where we recap everything that went on over the week. We go over our results for the week, and we just celebrate each and last of every one of you on the line. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Makisha Styles, also known as Keish, also too your executive administrator, and I have the pleasure of being one of your co-hosts here this evening. Now, before I bring someone extremely special to the line, you all know what I love to do. Let's do a temperature check. Let's make sure we put some fires and some hearts in the chat, because I love to make sure that the energy is extremely up before we bring up this extremely phenomenal individual. So I'm going to pause, want to make sure. There we go. Okay, Carlos is on it. Now keep the fires coming, keep the hearts coming, because we want to make sure the energy is phenomenal for this individual about to bring to the line. Now, many of you already know him. Those of you who are new members that don't know him yet, you're going to learn about him tonight. This is the individual who is our CEO. Without him, we would not have this hidden wealth society that we have here this evening and for years and generations to come. This is an individual that every single thing you see in Hidden Wealth Society, he strategically put it together where every time any one of our members join, you're automatically enhancing your lives and, of course, your future generation lives as well. It's a phenomenal individual. Like I said, if you have not met him in person, it's okay. You're still going to feel that energy through the chat, okay? So who I'm going to bring to the line is our CEO. Keep the fires and the hearts coming. Don't stop him now, because he ain't got on the line yet. Keep the fires and the heart coming. Because who I'm going to bring to the line is our CEO, Mr. Akil Bey. Sir, are you on the line?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm coming through loud and clear. Hope I am.
Yes, sir.
Outstanding, outstanding. Can you see me? Can you see my face?
Yes, sir.
Outstanding, outstanding. First and foremost, I want to go ahead and give it back to you, our executive administrator, Ms. Makisha Styles, for all that you do, continuing to do above and beyond the call of duty. You always are showing up every single day, every single moment. Man, you are one of a kind in a great and spectacular way. Your work ethic is second to none. I can say that. You're definitely doing an amazing job. And first and foremost, go ahead and put some fires and some hearts in the chat for Miss Makisha Styles for all that she do for Hidden Wealth Society. Each and every one of you all getting the text messages every single day before class, 10 minutes before class, all of the emails, right? All of the correspondence. If you have any issues, you put in your support tickets to answering the 1-800 our phone lines, right? Taking care of each and every one of you all. I think that deserve fires and hearts and everything else in the chats right now. So yes, welcome to all of our new members. We had quite a few new members join over these past 7 days, and we're super excited for each and every one of you all that chose to join the Hidden Wealth Society family. We are super excited for each and every one of you all, because you made the right decisions. I'm going to tell you, you definitely made the right decisions, and to be with the family. We always say every single call that I know I'm on, it doesn't matter your background, your religion, it doesn't matter about the culture, it doesn't matter about any of those things. The only thing that matters is that you come with a positive energy to get the positive results, right? So we're super excited for having you. Go ahead and send some welcomes out in the chat for all of our new family members. We're super excited for you and hope you enjoyed your first week, right? Or your first few days at Hidden Wealth Society, right? I'm super excited. First on the updates, let me go ahead and get into the updates. I want to make sure you have guests on the presentations on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. The link is always the same, forexclass.com, right? Password 1933. Password 1933, 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays. And the link is forexclass.com, password 1933. And you're going to know why you should invite some individuals. By the time we end this call, you're going to know exactly what's in it for you. Okay. Of course, we have our Hidden Wealth Society trading journals. they are available in your back offices. If you have ordered your trading journals and received your trading journals and you like your trading journals, go ahead and put some sevens in the chat, right? Go and put some sevens in the chat. We're going to make sure that you all get everything that you need within Hidden Wealth Society, right? And we're going to be continuing to add on to the different tools you're going to be able to use for your experience to help you along the way. And of course, I really, man, remember, you're going to get $25 per person when you refer a person, right? Put some sevens in the chat. If you refer a person or multiple people, you got paid $25 per person, right? Then we say, hey, once we get to 500 citizens in the society, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pay you $5,000. But we always said it was a missing piece, right? It was a missing piece in this. So strap in your seatbelts, because this is the new, and this is our announcement and an update, and I know that you all will be absolutely excited about. So we have $25 up front for your personal referrals, and then by the time we get to 500, the person with the most referrals, you're in first place, $5,000, second place, $2,500, and third place, you're going to get $1,000. Okay. If it's a tie, by the time, the tie, we're not going to do a tiebreaker. You're just going to split 2,500 for the total of 5,000. Okay. But this was the missing piece. This was the missing part, ladies and gents. Okay. Now you're going to be able to have 3 and free. So if you do 3 referrals in a month, that following month, you're going to have a free membership. You're not going to have to worry about paying for your membership the following month. Okay, that's not ongoing, but it's every month. Okay, so just for example, if I referred 3 people this month, okay, or between the time that I got started and my next payment date, okay, within that 28-day span, I referred 3 people, I'm going to get paid $75 for my pocket. And then the following that month, that payment come up, I don't have to worry about that payment. If I do it again between that next month that I don't have to pay, I get 75, and that following month is going to be free for me, right? But if I don't do it that following month, then of course my monthly membership will come back for that month. Okay, now this does a few things for each and every one of you all. First of all, we're going to continue to put money in your pocket. But because you're not going to have to pay that following month subscription, it keeps the money in your pocket as well. Okay, now that $75, we're not saying you can stop at 3, you can continue. But if you see the vision and you continue to enroll individuals and refer individuals to Hidden Wealth Society, what happens when you do, 3 and, for the next 6 months? Well, 3 times 6 is 36. Right now, by that time, when we get to 500 new citizens of the society, you're number 1. That's an extra $5,000 in your pocket. And for the last 6 months, you haven't had to pay a membership, and you've been getting paid $75 per month. So it all works together, ladies and gents. So are you excited about that? The 3 and free program, being able to, refer 3 people and get the month free and get paid. And it's unlimited. You can refer as many people as you want to and get these $25 as much as you want to. And I think that was one of the missing pieces. So congratulations on that next update, because that update right there is definitely a game changer overall. Okay. So let's recap for this past week. We did Back to the Basics at 7 p.m. with Miss Danielle Dunn. I hope you enjoyed that class. It definitely was absolutely amazing. We did Markup Mondays on Monday at 8 p.m. We did the New York trading sessions Monday through Friday. Had a great trading week, got some pippage, right? 27, right now it's 27 total trades, 5 lessons, and 22 wins. I know that's over 80%. So I'm hoping that each and every one of you all are enjoying and capitalizing on what we're doing every single week, okay, in the morning for the New York sessions as well. Then on Tuesday, we had social media branding with Mr. Curtis Lee Harbin. Wednesday, we came back, right, for Check Our Charts. Oh my God, 12 trades, 0 lessons, 12 wins for the total of 9,410 pips. right? We're super excited about that. Shout out to Miss Bowens for helping and assisting and keeping count of everything that we've been doing as well on these calls on Mondays and Wednesdays. Of course, Thursday, we had a special training, right, from our COO, Mr. or Dr. Parker, right? I know you all enjoyed it. I missed it. I had some company come over. I wasn't able to see it live, but I did go back and watch the recording. It was absolutely amazing. And he talked about emotional blocks, right? So we're super excited about that, getting some more value. Hope you enjoyed that class as well, right? Now, for our leadership board, you all know Jamaica is coming up. The number one person will be able to get there, travel and trip for free to Jamaica. So I'm super, super, super excited because right now, we have Miss Soji Matthews at number 1, Miss Siobhan Allen at number 2, Mr. Dorico Haynes at number 3, Miss Rebecca Middleton at number 4, and Miss Jennifer Albrick at number 5. Understand, don't lack, because there's some people that's coming up from behind 14 and 15, they're jumping up under 10. So it's getting real. Okay, it's getting real. People are on there getting as many points as possible because they want that free trip to Jamaica, ladies and gents. Okay, and because I'm talking about Jamaica, let's go ahead, and what I want to do is go ahead and bring up our CFO. This individual is she like, everybody is working so hard to make sure that each and every one of you all are in a great position. And she is putting this trip together, making sure everything is on point. She's making sure the finances on the back end of Hidden Wealth is on point, making sure that this company is rock solid financially. And she's done an absolutely amazing job with what she do. So with no further ado, go ahead and put some fire, some 7s in the chat for our CFO. Miss Danielle Dunn, are you on the line?
I am on the line. I am on the line. I am on the line. I would like to say happy Friday to everyone here today. And what I want to do, if you don't mind, CEO Mr. Bay, I want to take everybody on the journey with me. Is it okay if I do that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's see here. All right. I'm trying to find my screens. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Can y'all see my screen? Put some 7s and some chat in the chat if you can see my screen. All right. So if y'all want to go on this ride with me, on this nice, fantastic voyage with me, we are going to Jamaica, October 26th to the 30th, 2023. We will be at the Royalton Blue Waters in Montego Bay, Jamaica. And in our block, we have Ocean View Suites. So each room will come with a hairdryer, free Wi-Fi, and room safe. They come with signature dream bed, high thread count sheets, satellite television, Bluetooth audio stations, stock mini bar, 24-hour room service, an ironing board, in-suite coffee. Each room that we have will have a nice view, a nice balcony or a terrace. Each room will also have a jacuzzi. Now, the difference in the price would be if you want a butler or not. And so let me tell you what that includes. If you get a butler in your room, you will get preferential room locations, a personalized butler. You have a beach butler. You can instant message your butler. Your butler will pack and unpack your clothes for you. You also will get a 1-hour therapeutic hydrotherapy massage. You would have access to the spa for a 20% discount. You would get a welcome bottle of sparkling wine on the house, uncorked by your butler. You will have a private upscale breakfast experience, exclusive beach area just for the Diamond Club Butler members. You will have a distinctive wrist bracelet for recognition and privileges. Your mini bar will be restocked daily. You have an in-suite selection of liquors if you drink, in-suite coffee machine, upgraded set of bath amenities. You have a rain shower. You have a complimentary beach bag and slippers for you to take home. Luxurious 100% fine cotton robes in your room, and in-suite aromatherapy from the Royal Spa. They're going to treat you like royalty. Guess what? I got a block of 15 rooms and 13 rooms are gone. So I'd advise you to get your deposit in and come along on the ride on this fantastic voyage. Back to you, Mr. Bay.
Who's excited about that? Who is excited? Put some sevens in the chat if you are excited about that. Oh man, Jamaica is going to be, let me ask you this. If you've never been to Jamaica, put a 1 in the chat. If you've never experienced Jamaica, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you've never experienced Jamaica. Oh, we got quite a few people that never experienced Jamaica. You definitely want to experience it. You have to put it on your bucket list. And their bucket list will be accomplished by October 26th. Yep, outstanding. And this accomplishment should be happening by the time we get your trading account to at least 6 figures. Even if it's at 5 figures or more, you're going to be, it's going to be a different experience for you. And then by that time, you're going to be making so many $75 from those referrals and not have to pay your membership every month. Oh my God. And then by that time, the company is going to grow. Oh my God. Just think of it this way. Let's do some math. I want you all to do some math. I want you all to do some math real quick with me. We have 26 people on the call right now. What if we all just went out and referred 3 people? What's 3 times 26? 3 times 26. What's that? How many is that? Put it in the chat. 78. 78 plus the 26, we're over 100. Now, what if all 100 go out and refer 3? Oh my God. We're over 400 now. We're over 400 now. Because if 100 go out and refer 3, that's an extra 300 on top of the 100. That's 300. Oh, one more time, 500. Who referred to most people? I don't know. What I do know is whoever gets it gets the $5,000. See how it all works together? And don't forget the $25 per person. Do you believe? Do you know that you know that you know that you know? Well, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you right now. I'm going to give you a weapon, okay? I'm going to give you a weapon right now. And this weapon is what I call a GUN, a gun. Now, it's not a gun to hurt people. No, it's not a physical gun that you pick up and you hurt people. But it's broken down into an acronym, okay? Get your pens and pads ready. Get your pens and pads ready, okay? Here we go. Put a 3 in the chat if you're ready to receive your gun. This gun is going to give you power. This gun is going to give you power. This gun is going to put you in a position where anything that you put your mind to, you're going to be able to achieve. You're going to be able to attract. You're going to be able to have access to. Achieve, attract, and have access to anything that you choose to. The first thing is God. You got to give gratitude to whoever you believe in, of your own overstanding or understanding. As our brother Jason always say, give thanks, be grateful for the gift that God has given you. Okay, that's your first. You have to believe in something that's more powerful than yourself, right? But know that something that's more powerful than yourself gave you the same type of power in which you can use to achieve, have access, and accomplish whatever it is that you truly want. Okay. And that power have rules. God give you rules, which is the second is you, is universe, is universal laws, should I say, not rules, universal laws that you must follow. But if you follow these universal laws, then you will put yourself in a position where people will just say, this person is always lucky. How's this person always achieving? What's the secret? What's the secret? The secret to success, right? It's really no secret. It's the universal laws. Do unto others as you would want someone to do unto you. Don't cheat. Don't kill. Don't steal. These are basic laws. You know right from wrong. You know right from wrong. I was having a conversation, few conversations, but there's one particular conversation. I told a person, I don't care how much money is involved. If it's not within the parallels of my principles, I don't do it. I don't care how much money is being paid. I don't care about none of that. Follow the universal laws and you're going to get paid unlimited amounts. Universal laws, unlimited amounts. You follow, I'll say that again. If you follow universal laws, you get unlimited amounts of what the universe can provide for you, which God created the universe. Isn't that? So that's GU. What's the end? It's natural. It's natural. It's natural. Nature, right? Natural nature. See, our bodies are made up of natural materials. All right? Copper and so many others. I'm not going to get into scientifically, but we come from the dirt. So shall we return to the dirt, right? And all of these materials coincides with the earth. And if we know that we have God, the ultimate creator, the master architect, right? And he give us laws to follow. We're grateful for God giving us abilities, but in those abilities, we have to follow those universal laws. And by following those universal laws, now we are embodying what God created us to do. But we have to take care of ourselves too. We have to take care of this body that we have. Yes, we follow universal laws, but if we don't take care of our body, we will never be able to follow universal laws. So go for a walk every once in a while. Go to the park, right? Go to the park. Go to the gym. Start eating, do your best to drink water one day. Don't drink anything but water. Drink a tea, right? Choose to drink, choose a day that you don't eat meat or don't eat dairy. Start putting your body in a better condition, because if you put your body in a better condition, if you feel good, those universal laws will come so much easier. Your hair starts standing up on your arms when something is right and something is wrong. You will be totally in tune to the universal laws. And then when you give gratitude to God, it'll be more louder. You'll be heard more louder at a whisper or even at a thought. This is your gun. This is your weapon. This is your weapon that you should use every single day of your life. And if you use this GUN, God, universal laws, and nature, or being natural, because laws come natural, those universal laws come natural, and God gave you that, you will put yourself in a better position overall in life. You'll find yourself seeing the things that you don't need to be doing or people or situations you don't need to be around. You will avoid those things so much, it wouldn't even be on your radar. It wouldn't be on your radar. I don't go to clubs. Why? Because most people there don't follow universal laws. Most people there don't have guns. They have guns, but they don't have this type of gun, right? Then maybe they indulge in things that I don't indulge in. It's an environment that I don't need to be in. Did I used to go? Absolutely. I used to have a good time when I was a young man. But I'm an older gentleman now, on to better and higher things. I don't have time for those things anymore. Right? You start putting yourself in better positions. Start going places you didn't even realize you needed to be. In the right places, meeting the right people, having the right conversations. other people talking about their gun and you talking about your gun, and those guns come together. Now you have an arsenal. Now you have an army of people with the guns. And as the army of people with the gun or guns, God, universal laws, and nature, or being natural, oh my God, you're going to win the war, not the battles. You're going to live individually, you'll win battles, but ultimately you will win the war, the ultimate war. The ultimate war. And that ultimate war is to leave an inheritance to your children's children, teaching them the same things, the same principles. Today we live in a microwave society. Everybody is playing copycat. They don't even know the purpose behind what they are copying. The biggest thing right now, I look on Facebook scrolling, looking for Hidden Wealth Society, and I'm seeing chairs everywhere. Like chairs. What? I don't care about chairs. Some of it is hilarious. I can't lie. But I don't care about what. So you expect me to look for chairs and to root on people fighting and acting like this fight is like the retribution for, history and years of oppression. And you use these for selling, capitalizing, selling purchases and merchandising on literally, and it's an embarrassment. No. Because I have my gun, so I see it. Focus back in. Thank you, God, for not putting me in that position. Thank you, God, for letting me see what I don't need to really pay attention to. Thank you, God, for letting me see it was some people that don't have their guns because they don't follow the universal laws. Thank you, God. Yes, they was in nature, but they wasn't acting natural. They was acting animalistic in nature, not godly in nature. Woo! So carry your GUN wherever you go. Carry your GUN wherever you go. Because I believe that the GUN, if you carry that GUN, you will have the greatest protection that you can ever have. Being grateful to God, following universal laws, and of course, be with one with nature. Hey, and there's nothing wrong with taking off your shoes every once in a while, walking outside and grounding yourself. It's a science. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna close out. It's a scientific fact. If you walk outside in the grass with no shoes on for 30 minutes, your blood will start to heal itself. That's scientifically proven. Okay? 30 minutes. If you do it 30 minutes a day, if you have blood clots, your blood will start healing itself. If you have high blood pressure, it will start healing itself. Yes, absolutely. But that's part of Mother Nature, right? Connecting with Mother Nature is scientifically proven, believe it or not. God put everything we need here on earth for us. You're grounding, you're connecting with the vibrations of earth, with the electricity of earth. It'll help. This will help. All right? It's to help. This definitely will help. So with that said, ladies and gents, it's just a reminder, you can still book your one-on-ones with all of our educators, right? Our 5K run, if we just getting started, we've been warming up. We've been warming up for this 5K run, and some people have a little bit more warmed up than others, but it's okay because it's still a chance, especially with this referred 3 and free now. And then, of course, we have our 150 to 100,000 or 6-figure trading challenge all the way up until we get to Jamaica. Everything is set for you. Your plate, your 7-course meal is on the table for you. All you have to do is sit down, grab your napkin, put it under your shirt or across your lap, whatever you choose to do. Pick up your fork and your knife and start eating. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Whatever it is on your plate that you like, that's what it is. But even in your imagination, imagine something healthy. How about that? All right. So with that said, what I want to do is give it back to Miss Makisha Styles, see if we have anything additional, and then I'll come back and close us out. Miss Makisha Styles.
Gratitude, Mr. Bay. You covered everything perfectly, even with that perfect mindset that you just gave us on having our gun ready at all times. So gratitudes. You are welcome to close us out. And like I like to say, give us our weekend briefing.
Outstanding. We appreciate you as well. Appreciate our COO, Dr. Parker, for all that he does as well. And man, this weekend, be safe. You know what we always say, don't drink. If you do happen to drink, don't drink that much where you get incoherent, right? And start acting the fool, or you want to jump in your car and drive. If you get to that point, please give your keys to someone that you love and trust and know, and they'll know that they haven't been drinking as well, or just get an Uber home and come back the next day and get your car, because we do not want to come back on Monday, have a moment of silence because you hurt yourself, and we definitely are not going to get you out of jail because you hurt someone else. But after you sit down and think for a while, what we will do is help you find some good counsel to help you along your way from that point. But please be safe this weekend. Be safe. And we will see you Sunday. And now, my apologies. Miss Raquel Curtis came on last Sunday and did an absolutely amazing class. And she will be back on this Sunday at 7 p.m. That's our next class, 7 p.m. Sunday, Eastern Standard Time. So be very, 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 very safe this weekend. And as always, peace all. Put a smile on someone's face, starting with your own. And as always, peace, love, and freedom.